Hello everyone and welcome back to the Next Level Arcade Club channel. So again, there hasn't been a video for quite a while. Videos aren't going to be as regular as you're used to before the big break, and kind of in a state of change at the moment, figuring out what I need and want to do with my collection. And I think tomorrow I'm going to check out some real estate, or I'm leaving for Germany actually, looking for some real estate because I need to clear one of my houses by the end of the year, and I cannot make the video bar happen here. So also, I am in some financial trouble and I owe a lot of taxes and I have some private debt. And I'm going to sell a part of my collection, unfortunately, even if it really hurts me. And I'm going to use the Dutch auction company. I can show you, it is a big auction company. They have an auction upcoming in June, and they want to have my machines for that. And these are the machines that I'm going to sell. Even just a new one, the Revolution X that I just got, that I was so excited about, and the Super Cobra. But I am keeping like the crown pieces of my collection, also keeping one of the time crises. That's one thing. That also be in the Netherlands at the auction site to sign some deals and stuff. So I'll be gone for a while, I'll be traveling, and I will be maybe streaming from while I'm abroad, or even making a video. So you're gonna hear from me while I'm traveling. So that's gonna be interesting. And so I am going to the classic video game convention in Euskirchen. It is a community I've been in for a few years, and I was hoping I could maybe use this community to get my arcade started, but not sure yet if interest is there or not to get involved. So that's the thing. Real estate looks good, could be workable. But there's the problem that if I move to Germany, I'll most likely pay way more taxes than I do in Switzerland, so it's not quite sure what I'm gonna do. Also, I'm gonna buy myself a new truck, I need one. And it's going to be one of those DHL things. DHL 3.5 ton trucks, and they're cheap, and I hope get them running. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna register them in Germany yet, or not sure how or when it's gonna happen. But that's something that needs to happen by the end of the year, and I fully planning to move abroad by the end of the year. So what I've also been considering, apart from Germany, I've been thinking that maybe I could move to Andorra. So this is Andorra. It's a country in between France and Spain. And you can see it's just like a little transit country, and they mainly live off shopping tourism. That means they have really cheap groceries and even really cheap cigarettes. And also the rent is not that cheap, like, not that expensive. It's good and well affordable. And I think it is a bit of a tax haven. I wouldn't pay many taxes there, so it would be worth checking that out. So possibly you can see myself maybe going to Gibraltar or to Andorra next month, possibly. Check it out. Another option would be to go to Gibraltar. I've always been interested to visit Gibraltar. I've never been, and the problem with Gibraltar is that, again, I'd probably get taxed pretty heftily. Not as hefty as in Germany, but still quite hefty. But it could be a cool place to get my arcade going as well. So I would live in Gibraltar and have my arcade in Spain. That would be the plan. So maybe you keep thinking, why am I choosing all these weird places like Gibraltar and Andorra? In case you weren't aware, Gibraltar is also a very weird place because it's owned by the British. So you can actually see, like, this is the border. So this is actually UK and this is Spain. So the reason for that is actually because of my pension. If I move to a EU country, then I will get only part of my pension that I have saved up. And if I move to a non-EU country, I can get them to cash out the whole pension at once. So that's been pretty much what's on my mind lately. Just kind of come back from a really tough time. Last month was really tough for me. I was struggling a lot, and almost as soon as I had the money, it was already gone again, and I was making ends meet for like 20 or 22 days, and I've been really desperate, and the last few days when I was waiting for the money to finally arrive have been so stressful for me. It's been unbelievable. I think I even cried to the lady on the phone at one point, and honestly, like, it can only go up. It can only go up. So what do you think, guys? Where would you rather live, in Andorra or in Gibraltar, or maybe still in Germany? What I really need is someone to do some consulting for me. Like, consult me what's the best for me. Maybe in Germany they will have a consultant and I will look around. So about the trip, maybe I will go into that a little bit further. I have a little bit of a problem because all my hotels got cancelled because the money took longer than expected to arrive. So I have to replan everything. So I'm actually planning to stay in this area around here for until Tuesday or Wednesday maybe. And then on Wednesday I do want to leave for the Netherlands. I was thinking Ischende would be a cool, Ischende would be a cool place to have my place at. Because in the Netherlands you charge the highest prices for arcades. Enschede. Always confused. It's Enschede. So why not check it out? And they have good. This would be an option if I was planning to trade arcade games and didn't want to run my own arcade. This would be the thing to go. I wanna check out the city, see if I like it. Honestly, that's most likely the whole thing that I'm going to decide about. How much do I like it if I'm there? Do I enjoy my time there or not? Do you think it's a nice place to live or not, and I think that's going to make it. And taxes and all that's a big reason, but probably not the biggest. So after I've stayed in Enschede for how long am I staying? Hang on. So I'm actually staying until I think 30th or 1st actually. Moving one day I will spending in Tilburg because of the auction people. Dutch auction companies in Tilburg. It's like an hour from staying here is Tilburg. So, and actually I was thinking about going to Rotterdam and taking the ferry to the UK, but the time is not right to go to the UK yet. It's have some personal reasons that think it's not good at the moment to go to the UK. Just keep it at that. Anyway, I was thinking about going to Karlsruhe afterwards, spending a few nights, but the thing is, my truck that is in Karlsruhe, the truck that I want to buy, but I think it's not going to happen as quickly as I think it is, and not sure if I'm gonna do Karlsruhe yet or not. Maybe for a day, maybe just to visit the arcade and visit Karlsruhe as a town. So in case Karlsruhe is Saarbrücken, Karlsruhe. This is Karlsruhe. So nice little town. I don't know. I guess I'll see what happens, and I guess I will do streams while I'm on the way from the hotel. I will do streams, and I may not be able to play games, but we can hunt for stuff around us on Kleinanzeigen. See what Germany has to offer. Hunt for deals. And maybe I can find a little game that we can play, maybe on an emulator or something. We'll have a good time. It's gonna be fun. So. Anyway, guys, just wanted to have you a little quick update. Actually, I wanted to do a stream today, but then I didn't feel like it. All the stuff I told you today, they already were on my last streams. But I've just noticed that barely anyone watches my streams, and that's why I decided to do a video for you guys to get you an update. So you can look forward to the next few days. There will be new streams and one big travel video by the end. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and visit all my links and all that bullshit and whatever promotes me. I need it. Come on. Thank you. Bye bye.